Welcome back, everybody. It is the next day, or today for you guys, because this is when you're seeing yesterday's video, I guess. It is a gross and rainy day out today. As you can see, it's super gloomy and raining, and god damn it! I left this out to dry, and now it got rained on, dude. God damn, it still looks okay, though. Oh, this turned out pretty good, actually. For reference, this is what it looked like before. I just gotta paint this side now and she'll be ready to go. But I'm gonna start the day off with some little light painting. Get out of this rain, god damn. And then we're gonna put in the last couple things for the turbo setup. Wherever the rat is, it's over there, under the table. And then after that, we are going to put the radiator in. I just wanna button up everything with the turbo setup. Not have to touch it again, because if I have to mess with the turbo setup when the rad's in, that just sucks. So yeah, I'm gonna throw a few coats of paint on that little bracket, or that little heat shield, and then I'll get to work on the turbo. Alright, so I just got back from a little excursion. I picked this stuff up. It's just like different types of gasket material. Because when I was putting this in, this gasket, it got wedged hard on one side. And then when I went to go put the other bolt in, one piece of the gasket just fell out. Just one side. And I was like, okay, well, this thing's cooked. So I'm going to use it as a reference point, and I'm going to try myself out to make a gasket. Because this is just paper. Like, there's nothing special at all about this gasket, so I think I can make it. I trust myself enough to where I can try. So this is gonna take a little longer than expected, but that's okay. I'm gonna try this out and see how it works. All right, so this is you guys probably can't see anything, but I'm gonna drain the oil real fast. Oh, I need my other hand. I'm gonna try to do the Grant oil change challenge. If you guys know who Grant is, then you are my friend. Ooh, this probably needs to go more this way. A little dirty on the hands, a little bit. Huh, looks pretty good. All right, now we're gonna let that drain, and then we'll start ripping apart that drain tube. So the gasket is made. It makes an absolute mess cutting it, but here it is. It's not too shabby, I'd say. It's actually nice. It's actually thicker than the OEM stuff, because like this one is just paper. Like, it's so fragile and like breaks like the easiest thing ever. And I'm gonna have to find that bolt. But yeah, so I'm gonna try this out, try and throw it in and see if it works. I don't know. I'm not too worried, because like if the OEM gasket seals like that, then like I don't know. A lot of shit will probably seal. Okay, so we're gonna give this a shot. All right, guys, last couple bolts, and then we can forget about this turbo, hopefully. Because I don't want to mess with this again after this, at least for a while. Like, I'm cool with like modifying stuff and making it better and all that, right? But blah, 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 blah. But I'd rather not take this out again. Just being honest. I'm happy with the way the turbo setup's going to be, if everything works correctly, obviously. But, yeah, I don't want to have to take this out again, because that's, there's just no space to work with anything. So that, like, really sucks about them. But, like, obviously, like, you know, I'll take the sacrifice for the spool, right? As you guys must know. Or if you don't, that's okay, too. Because of the equal length header, each runner is the same length. So you will have the same amount of exhaust gas going through each runner in that recycled exhaust. You know, science and stuff. Okay, that should be all lines. I'm gonna get some air and just spray it all in there. Sorry, my pipe flew away. There we go. Okay, now there shouldn't be any more lines at all that need to be touched. Emphasize on shouldn't. Other than this guy here that needs to be dealt with here in a minute. Okay, cool. I'm gonna break my monitor, I swear. So the turbo's completely in now. No ifs, ands, or buts. All the lines are bolted up, just need to throw the intake on. And then that turbo's all good to go. But that's not the worry now. The worry is now the rad. I'm going to put the new Koyo in. So I'm gonna set you guys up here somewhere and I'm gonna fish this thing into here. And yeah, we'll get her all mounted up. I just realized that I have to rebuild the fan first. So I'm going to do that real quick. It's only a couple bolts. This is pretty easy. It's just 2 bolts into the housing, and then 1 bolt to get the actual fan blade itself on, and then she's good to go. I should grab a screwdriver. All right. This flag's sticking to me. Oh, I'm putting it in backwards. Nice. I kind of forgot about how this thing went together. It's been like a couple... it's been a little while since I put it together. Took this apart like 2 weeks ago, so it's... That just shows why it's important. Take your damn time. There we go. Just has only one way it can go in, which is good. It's got like a safety thing. There we go. Oh. Sweet. Fan is together. Just double checking all the bolts. Boys, we're getting somewhere here. The turbo was like the worst of my worries, honestly. We are in an unexpected standstill here. This fan is too wide for this. I thought that, because it says you can use the stock fan, because there's little tabs for it here, for these nubs to go in, but it's way too wide. So it don't even fit. So that sucks. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. I'm just gonna have to probably buy an E-fan or something. Unfortunate, that's tragic actually. That's pretty sad. All right, we're going on a little road trip now. because I'm going to give up on the Evo for today. Since, as you saw in the last clip, the rad's good. It's just the fan won't fit. So that sucks. Putting my shoes on right now because I'm going somewhere. I'm going to my friend's shop right now. And we are going to... Are these my shoes? These my shoes? Yeah. Sorry. We are going to my friend's shop right now, and we are going to pull his wrap off, his E46. Which is a E46 with a 1J, and, you know, it's full drift car. It's a cool car. So we are going to do that real quick. And I just thought since I can't record the Evo, I'll record something. So I'm going to bring you guys with me. So if you can tell, I'm here. Little MR2 there, drift truck back there. We're going to walk in here in a sec. Yeah, I'm not going to film too much, I think, while I'm here. I might throw on like a time lapse or something. I don't want to bug them by shoving cameras in their faces. But yeah, we're going to rip the wrap off of the car, and then I'll try and film as much as I can. So the hood is kind of done, as you can see. It's beautiful. Just this part we're gonna redo, but yeah, it's looking really good. Really happy with it. All right, guys, so I came home with something. Very good. It's obviously just a rep of something. Looks kind of like a Bride Zeta 1 replica. Little replica. But, I don't know, got that Carzen fiver. It's good, it'll do the job. I got this to use for a sim rig. So, because I sim drift a lot, so that'll be really good for that. But anyways, that's the end of the video for today because I have no more parts for the Evo right now. So I gotta wait. And then tomorrow, which will be your guys' today, I will be working on the G35, getting that drift ready. And then also I will be continue working on the BMW, the E46, as you guys saw in this video. So this was honestly just a fun one for me. I just got to hang out with some friends, you know, chat shit and just do car stuff, the stuff I love. So hope you guys enjoyed watching that, and have a good day, good night, good afternoon, whatever time you're watching this, and thanks for watching. Bye.